Okay, so this is the first little test for Sandy. As you can see on the blocks here, what I've done is I've made the blocks movable. I've clicked Simulate Physics and I've set the mass of the first block to 100 kilograms, the second one is 200, third one 300 and 400 for the fourth. So if we click play here, I've replaced the third person character with my little character here, unanimated though. I'll change that later. I can move the camera around. The first block, we can move that just fine. Another thing that I did was to lock the rotation of the object X, Y and Z, so it won't roll or spin or anything like that. It just moves in a very linear way. So if you're on one side, then it will just push that way. It won't push diagonally. So the second block can still be moved by this little character. Third block, much more of a struggle. And the fourth block can also still be moved, which baffles me a little, because this one seems to move more difficult. I think the physics is a bit off. But yeah, so I'm wondering if there is a way to alter what is effectively the strength of this character to then be able to move or not move based on the mass. Because I would like to be able to increase the size of the character and then as a result the push strength to then be able to push a larger cube. So if the character's small, they can only push the small cube, and as they get bigger and bigger, they would be able to push the larger cubes. Because if I press play now and I move around like this, it's still the same, I think. Yeah, looks to be about the same regardless of the size of the character. Seems to just take a moment, and then at other moments, it's like when I'm moving like that, it will move, but then if I move forward and straight, it'll stop at parts. The physics is a bit okay, but that's test number 1.